All right, guys, this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and we are back with another episode of God's Raid. So let's see where we're at. We've actually been doing some pretty good progress here. We've gotten some good things, we've gotten some bad things. We have leveled up some of our heroes, and let's take a look at where we are at. So, heroes going down. What do we got going on here? So, we do have everyone at level 60 like we did before. We did get a few more awakenings, as you can see. So most of my heroes are like in this area, the new legendaries that we got to 60. And we did level up a few tactics, but nothing too crazy. I've been starting to level up Worshipper because I have, Brunhild. Yeah, I mean, she's been doing well. I don't use her yet because she's still not strong enough because everything we're fighting is a lot harder than what she's able to beat, and she dies too quickly, but that's because we haven't leveled her yet. But even for level 27 at 3-star, she's 36,000 power. She's pretty good. We have some, reasonable gear. We did upgrade a few pieces of gear. I don't know if we did anything totally new or special here outside of the shield we got last time. I don't think he got anything new. I'm pretty sure we got one legendary piece of gear that we're trying to level right now. She's looking pretty good. We did get 2 stars on her. Priest is now moving up, which is kind of nice. Let's go to skill and stats. Yeah, there we go. We have her still at 3. Obviously, Mr. Orc is now at 130. He's doing really well. We're actually very happy with him. We are starting to level. We started leveling one more hero. So this guy, actually, we might even be able to max him right now. Let's see. Let's see. What do we got? Nope, one level. So he'll be 60 in about a day. In about a day, as soon as we run our campaign, we'll have him maxed out. And then we needed a tank for demon is really the whole thing. Everybody was terrible, and we keep dying in the tower. So he's going to be our tank for right now. And I think if I remember correctly, he's the one that punches through shields. No, he does airborne. No, and he boosts block. So who knows? I have a feeling he's going to be a reasonable tank. We'll see how it goes. At least it gets us through the fight. I mean, basically, he's going to be Null Chief, but for demons, essentially. That's what he's going to be. And he's going to be enough to get us through. And that's really all we care about. Everyone else, we did finish getting our epic heroes to 40 in the cooker. So they were cooking all day. And now we have, let's see, what do we have going on here? We have legendaries in here now in the practice ground. So we've got the skeleton tank, we've got Wukong, we've got the orc thrower, and we've got that demon dude. I forgot his name, the demon knight guy. So those guys are cooking now. We're gonna get them up to 2-star probably, and then keep cooking them. There's the secret shop has been showing to be pretty reasonable, at least for getting us some energy. We get about honestly somewhere around 50 to 200 energy a day just from coming in here and clicking that, which is reasonably good. What is this? You can get an epic human hero for $15. I'm not gonna lie, this is a little rocky for me. Like they have purchases in here where you can literally just buy a legendary hero like this. It's like, hey, you just buy this hero for $50. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know how I feel about that in itself. I mean, these games are, they do need to get money, but that's a little rocky for me where you can literally just outright buy heroes. So I don't know how I feel about that. So we have been getting close to legendary right here. We need 31 summons, right? Boom. We actually have a reasonable amount of gems, surprisingly enough. We have 28,000 right now because we haven't been spending them and we've been unlocking new heroes and gods. So it's been kind of helping us out. But do I want to spend gems on summons? That's my thing. I don't really think I want to, so that's why we're not going to. We are going to probably get that legendary pretty soon. Oh, come on. Just give me damn it. We got 3 pieces of a couple of the absolute gods, but we still, yet again, still do not have Ares, unfortunately. We have been buying stuff from the shop, so we're going to buy all this crap right now because it's very important for our team. I've been using this stuff I actually bought the limited time, not bought, like I fused or crafted the limited event. What is that? The summons. I had 10 of them, so I just bought a bunch of the blue. Here we go. I bought a bunch of these for the day, and I just basically forged them. So we're going to buy more anyway, because you know what? Why not? We'll just get them from the clan. I do have to buy some of these, but it's not that important. Arena, we have been buying this every single day. Same thing as normal. We could save up. I'm not really going crazy with this. I'm trying to save my coins as much as possible. I'm thinking we might just try to save up for him in here and call it a day, because seriously, Ares is just, we need him, and he's been pissing me off for a very long time. I don't know why. We just never going to pull him. We are going to be getting another set of summons from the new event that's going on right now. It's another one of these drop events where we get Souls of Darkness, and it's the same thing again where you can get gear, so you can get all this awesome fun gear if you want. You could go in here and buy this if you want with gems. That's an option if you're getting close and you really want to just speed it up a little bit, you could do that. But there is a weekly summoning, so basically you can get 10, 20 summons and 20 god summons. So that's reasonable. Last time I spent a lot of my points on just leveling, so I got a lot of these god potions and the hero elixirs. I don't know what I'm going to buy this time, but I definitely really want to level up some gods right now and get my team a little bit stronger. And the gods seem to be a really good way to do that. So we may end up just going nuts on holy elixirs this time. I haven't decided yet. And we also may get a hammer. I don't know if it's even worth it at this point because you're just going to break this stuff regardless. And we also have mail. We've been getting a lot of stuff in the mail recently. So, okay, so we got 40,000 from the push event. There is another event going on for logging in. They're doing one every single week, apparently. I don't think there's anything new in the news outside of the May update that they've been talking about. Here we go. Let's just go look at it. Let's see what they're doing for May. We'll check. All right, so they are doing a campaign expansion. All right, so they will do an addition of campaign difficulty. So I'm not even in chaos, so it's not that big of a thing for me. There's going to be level expansion. Nidhogg's minions become stronger. So the expansion of hero and god limits, which means more leveling and more limits to God. So I don't know what that's going to entail. We're going to be able to unleash their potential through more diverse training. It seems like a greater need to focus on growth of heroes and gods. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. There's going to be new heroes, which we've got in here. We've got this guy. I don't know who this is. Oh, Sekhmet. And then Ramiel, who looks kind of badass. Not going to lie. I actually really like her. She looks interesting. Clan leader automatic delegation improvements. The condition for automatic delegation of clan leaders who have not logged in for a long time will be changed. I guess that means more responsible leadership is what they want. The information provided is not finalized, so it's not final yet, but that's the general idea. We're going to be getting more campaign that no one's going to get to, and we're going to get more levels on heroes. So what does that mean? Does it mean we're going to get more stars? Does it mean we're going to get to level 70 now, and we have to basically star up our heroes again, and then level them up all the way to 70 again? How's that going to work in conjunction with awakenings? You know what I mean? So there's a lot of questions with this. We'll see if it changes the game a lot, or if it's going to make it so that we have to basically re-level our heroes again. Like let's say I'm in the middle of here we go. Like these guys are now in the middle of getting their awakening. So if they change it to where you have to level your heroes to 70, is it going to be something where you have to now just do your awakenings all over again, or you can't get any more awakenings until you get level 70 again? You know what I mean? um, to be honest, that might end up not awakenings. That might end up messing some stuff up a little bit, because if you can't do it until you're 70, now people are going to have to level them to 70. So I'm hoping what it is something that maybe you can get to 70 if you upgrade stars. Like, see how like he's like maybe purple, so maybe there's going to be a way to upgrade stars again without having to summon, please, to get to red possibly. And then red, every star level on red gets you another like level or 2 levels for your hero. I know some games have done that, so I guess we'll see what they do when they implement it. I'm always good with anything that's going to upgrade my heroes in this game, because it's very hard to kill things, and yeah, anything that's going to increase my power is a good thing for me, so I'm happy with that. As far as campaign, we're still stuck on 610, so we don't really need to go in there. Arena, we are, I think, just about to hit Emerald again. I've been actually slacky on the arena. I keep forgetting to log in to do the arena. I just go in and I've been autoing everything because I got my 200 points for the event on this game yesterday. So we're going to do that again. I'm just going to auto the maze and try to get some more pieces to upgrade. We'll probably do upgrade stones today because I need them. But the fights in here have been, I mean, they're reasonable. We're almost at 400,000 power, so we're getting up there. We're going to do consecutive. So we're getting up there in the arena. It's actually not terrible. I'm hoping this will be enough to just get us into Emerald. That's all I really want. And then eventually we'll fight our way into Diamond. But remember, the thing with this game is it's works in the same respect as Raid does in a certain respect, and that is there's only one server. Like everyone's on the server. You know what I mean? So eventually, what's going to end up happening is someone who's new is going to have a really hard time beating the early quests. And I think that's something they need to start thinking about. I think they need to start thinking about changing some of the quests to not win in the arena 500 times, but, fight in the arena 500 times. Oh, is my healer going to do anything here? Oh, actually, my healer did win. My healer just beat a mythic hero. She's like, nope, ain't happening. So I guess she is a really good healer. There you go. Let's see. We'll do 2 fights and just see, because this one looks a little harder. I just want to see. Yeah, we only need 5 points. So if we win, we're good. We'll turn off consecutive. I just wanted to see where we're at. Looks like he has an orc as well. Looks like my orc is kicking the crap out of their orc in the back. We've got poisoning and no healing. There's definitely some gods that I don't have that I see a lot of people using. Like you can see they get shields and all kinds of crazy protections and stuff. Normally, I wouldn't say that's good because it's just a waste. Like you'd rather kill them quicker like that, see? So I don't know. That defense stuff doesn't really work for me unless it's a team that's already insanely strong and high. So there we go. What are we in now? In Emerald now? Is that Emerald, please? Yep, there we go. Emerald 1. So we're back in Emerald. I actually forgot to do, like I said, I've been forgetting Arena, but there you go. 2 wins. We're not going to have a lot of wins going forward. I think last time we teetered back and forth in Emerald. We would win, we would lose, we would win, we would lose, and we just kind of stayed right where we are. So it is what it is, but we do want our coins, so we are going to try and get those. All right, nice. We got some accuracy, right? That is. So that's where we're at in the arena. We haven't gotten to Legendary Arena yet. We have been working on this. They did reset the Valhalla pass now, so we are going to be buying the new pass for 1,000 gems more than likely once we get to 60. There's no point wasting it yet, so we will be getting that. The stage rewards have been pretty good. I'm okay with this with the playtime. That's fine because we're definitely autoing all the time. Challenging, we actually can go in and probably do something better in here. We didn't fight stage 9. We haven't beaten 9 and 10 yet, but we also haven't been trying. I've literally just been leveling heroes, and that's basically it. So my main team is set, so we're at 671,000 power. We definitely want to keep Orc because he does the heal resistance, and that's what we need for him. We've got a tank, which I don't know if is necessary right now, so we're going to pull him out and switch her in because we want more attack. He's attack, he's attack. She is actually... We might even need a healer. I don't even know. We're going to leave her. We'll see how it goes. Really, in this fight, we just want to do more damage because the problem is that he heals. So we're definitely not going to do full auto. We want to alternate between Orc and her doing damage. All right, so he didn't heal. He actually did heal a reasonable amount there. So we're going to use the fire. I don't know when he heals. That's the other problem. It's very difficult to tell when he's going to heal. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if there's like a... We should probably start... They should have something here like when he's going to use his skills because I think that's going to be super important to actually being able to beat these fights. This, maybe not these because they're a little bit easier, but in future events where, things are stronger, I think if we don't know when the skills are coming, that's going to be a problem. So we'll see. It doesn't look like we're doing too bad here. So far, so good. We're going to use the... I think I used it at the wrong time. I don't know if he heals, how often he heals. We are definitely... Most people are going to end up probably using that new Orc hero plus this Orc hero that I have, the Mage, because that way you can actually just kind of heal reduction your way to victory. He heals 200,000 HP, which is not a good amount. Here, let's see if we can use the shield. We don't want anyone dying, and hopefully did a lot of damage. Yeah, it did. All right, we're going to lower his healing just in case. So he's got the heal reduction. Can we watch it in here? Looks like we're doing pretty good here. This ain't that bad. All right, so it looks like we're going to beat him on 9. Whether or not 10 is going to be hard. Because remember, each stage, this game is random with these stages. So a lot of times you'll go in and you'll try to beat things and you'll be like, oh, that's not that bad. And then the next stage is like, oh my God, that's bad. You're going to be like, uh-oh, something is wrong. All right, so we were able to beat 9 on him. Let's see if we can beat 10. Let's just see. I wonder if if this is going to be an easy thing. We'll see. We had a minute left on 9. So really, honestly, it's going to come down to how much he heals. That's what it's going to come down to. It looks like, see what I mean? He's healing constantly. So we're going to use the healing thing to stop him from healing. There you go. So when he does that little hand thing, that looks like something. We're going to use the fire. That way we can start burning this bastard, and then we'll use this while our attack is up, because that does tons of damage. I really would like to get some more of her, to be honest. If I could get some more pieces for Artemis, that would be great, because getting that up to 1,000 damage would be highly useful. All right, that doesn't seem to be killing anyone, but we're still going to use this because we want the shield. He's going to heal how much? 598,000 HP. So when we see the hand go up, basically, that's when he does talk to the hand. That's when we want to use it. Oh, I don't know if that's it or not. No, that was a punch. Either way, it works. We use this, and then we got to get the fire. So this one might be a little bit rougher. We're going to use the fire to try to light him up. I don't know when Orc's going to be using his skill. That's the other problem here. He's going to heal right there. All right, so there we go. More healing. So we're not even halfway. So yeah, it looks like we're going to need some more damage going here. We're going to have to watch. We're going to have to save that for when he uses his skill for healing, because that's basically what the problem here is. We're going to use this. Let's see how it goes. He's going to do Strath of Reich. Strath of Reich. What am I doing? Wrath of Strike. Whatever he did. There we go. That's his healing skill. Boom. There. Oh, he was able to heal. So that sucks. So yeah, it looks like 10's still going to be a little bit rough. He's not hard. It's just HP. Once again, is the problem. Is just they constantly regen. So it looks like this is going to be a loss either way. So we'll just auto it until we die. Basically, we're going to eventually be able to beat these guys. It's not super, it's really just getting more damage at this point because the healing is just weird in this game. It's really hard to tell, and it's hard to gauge when exactly to do it. So maybe even just an auto would be fine. You know what I mean? So there we go. Nasty ambush. Where are his skills? Like, please, God's Rage, show their skills so we know when the hell they're gonna heal. The confusion sets in. I mean, we're close. Even maybe if we did the heal, we could do it. I mean, who the hell knows at this point? We have 6 seconds left. We're definitely not beating him this time. But yeah, that's not terrible. We got him close, so we can definitely beat it. It's just finding the right teams. Maybe just bringing in more strong, just like stronger gods, possibly. We'll do that and try to get through some stuff. But yeah, he doesn't seem to be that bad, but he is annoying, and I can see how somebody would hate him on stage 10 because he just keeps healing. Um, Sharon, we are on stage 10. I don't remember if this one was hard or not. I think we needed more healers on this. We're gonna leave it how it is because I haven't fought this in a while. And honestly, I don't even know if we had a problem here. It's really whether or not people are going to die fast in here with all the ads. We don't want full, we want auto because we want the shield. This one, we definitely want the shield still right in the beginning because those ads run around and kill everybody. Oh, we're still on full. Damn it. Auto. Who died? I don't know who died, but probably wasn't good. Okay, so they're running around killing people. There we go. We got our shield finally. There we go. So everyone's now moving. I don't know who died. Was somebody on my main team? I don't think it was because I don't use that god. That's a weird god. Let's fire this guy up. I think we have the damage to do this. It's really whether or not we can get the extra hits on. I'm going to wait to use... Oh, I should have used it right there, actually. There we go. We can use it now. I was waiting for the ads to pop up more, but it looks like we're killing them at a reasonable rate. Having Duke in this fight is a real advantage because he does tons of damage to all those ads when he uses his main skill. And the other good news is when he kills them and does like crits, he'll actually upgrade his skills more. All right, so we're going to use this again to get rid of some of these ads because it looks like we have enough time to upgrade our shield. We're going to wait for the next set of ads. Right there, and then we'll use fire. We'll use this because we have attack up. That's going to do some damage. And then we will use the poison right here. And now we're going to save up for the shield. We're going to make sure we have time for it because we want it to pop as soon as the ads come in. Having this shield with the tank, the paladin, is actually really good too, by the way, for this fight because you're going to basically keep everyone in the middle alive. All right, so it looks like we're about to get to the end. We're going to save it right here. Try to do a big hit with this. Artemis, kill him, please. All right, we got that. We'll use this. That'll do some more damage, get some poisons going. We'll use this, and now we are good to go. The flames are going, and now we shield up, kill all the ads. Boom, stage 10 down. So that one wasn't as bad. Ares has been a little bit tough sometimes, but we'll see. So we can definitely do this. We can definitely beat the final one on... We can definitely beat the final Vidar. It's just, like I said, it's just picking the right gods and getting the right damage in there. We're on stage 9 here. I think he is a tough one. He's a tough cookie. We're going to move her to here. I don't know why he's still in here. That's how long it's been since we did Ares. Jeez. All right, so we're going to bring her... Oops, no, her up here. We're going to bring her up here and bring him up there. So now we have our main team set up correctly. All right, so they're good. And then we've got... we're going to need some healing. So we definitely have healers. She's good here. So we'll bring her in there. So we've got 2 healers. That's fine. Damage, damage, damage. And then I don't know if he's really worth it. If I remember correctly, the problem we were having here was that we were getting killed. So is it worth bringing another hero in here? Is the question. Who's going to die? Let's just say we're on stage 9. We've got a much better team set up now than we did when we first went through this before. So hopefully it'll be enough to kind of keep going. We'll see. I think maybe the damage might have been an issue here. We definitely want a shield, though. That's the first thing. We don't want anyone dying in here. There we go. So now hopefully that's enough to keep us going. He targets your damage dealers from what I've noticed. Shit, oops, I didn't want to do that. I should have used, I was going to wait for the my Birdman here. Here we go. Let's use this to get some damage going. And then we also have, what's her face? Banshee kind of leveled up, which is good. Now he doesn't heal. So technically we could use something like this to get our crit rate up to do a lot more damage quicker. Hopefully, let me see if we see any crits. Yeah, I don't see a lot of critting going on here. No critting. All right, so what we could do is we could save up. Let me see where we're at on HP. Is anyone going to die? No, no one died. So we're good there. I'm going to wait for this. We're going to try and do it all at once. We're going to use this to burn him and light our attack up. Then we're going to use the shield to make sure no one dies. And then we're going to use Artemis to do some crazy damage with her arrow. And then why not? While we have the attack up, we'll poison the crap out of them. Luckily for this fight, we don't need anything at the end of the battle. We just have to do as much damage as we can, as quickly as possible. So it's not as bad, but he does hurt. He does hit pretty damn hard. And it looks like this is going to be as far as we go on. This one is going to be stage 9 because we're already at the minute mark and we still have a lot to do. So I don't know if that's going to be something that we're going to be able to beat on stage 10. It's going to be a little rough. So I would say 9 is probably as far as we're going on this one today. So there's our attack up. We've got our shield. We've got our arrow. Because 50 seconds doesn't sound like a lot, but it's not. 40 seconds. There we go. So we have 40 seconds to do whatever damage extra on the final fight. So we're not going to be able to do that right now. But there you go. Stage 9 is down on Hall of Gods. I'm hoping they add some new Hall of Gods here. I think that would be a lot more fun if we had some extra stuff in here besides those. Something that dropped something else that was good. So we go in here. What do we got? How many? We won 3 of these, right? Or 4? I think we got 3. 1. Nope, that was it. There's no other things. You just got to beat 10. That's the achievement. But we did get some stuff in here, right? Daily missions, yes. All right, let's go look and see some fusions. We'll check it out and see what we can get. Clan, we don't need to do that right now. We're going to do some fusions. I don't know if I have enough to do any. We've been doing as many as we can whenever we can. So here we go. 1. I've been trying to keep these down to 50, basically, is where I'm at this point. 1. We'll just do the 50s. There we go. 1, 2. Who's got the most? This one. There we go. Fuse those. I think we got a few of blues before too, so I'm gonna hopefully we have enough. We're getting to that point where we're not even gonna need our blues anymore, which is good. I'm still interested in leveling all my heroes, in case anyone was wondering. Like I don't want to just kind of speed through and not level up my lower end heroes. All right, so we do have more. Imagine they come up and they're like, "Hey man, you're gonna need more pieces of all these heroes to do things." I'm like, "Damn it!" All right, so 1. These are all heroes that we have maxed, so we don't need them. Maxed. We haven't maxed these guys yet. Do I want to use them? That is the question. We'll just use it. We'll keep it that. We'll keep it with one epic today. Oh, there we go. We got him. So now we have 2 copies of these guys. I just need 1 more copy of her, and then we'll get her another star for Banshee, which is good. He's already maxed, so he's just basically waiting to become a mythical hero, which is good. And then essentially we're just going to go through and keep trying to beat stuff as much as we can. The Cloudscape Islands we're just kind of working on. I don't really spend too much time in here. We've beaten up to here again. We're slowly going to get to probably a couple of these islands eventually, and then we'll move forward in there. But there's nothing new in here, at least. That's going to be hard. I'm going to be able to beat right now because we just don't have the heroes for it. The tower, honestly, I keep forgetting to even come in here. Right now, I was going to be working on Undead, but I didn't have any tank for that. So we have the legendary tank that we're working on for that fight. We have our new tank for this, so that's good. I think that's going to really help me out once I give him some gear. He doesn't have any gear. So we're basically going to put him in and then bring her in. And now we have a reasonable team. You see what I mean? So this team can work forward. But as you can see, look, 311,000 power. Let's just quickly see it. Who do we have? Do we have Vidar? Is he available? Or is he on someone? I think he's on someone. Let me see. Who do we got? What does she do? crit resistance of defense heroes. I mean, that's not bad. I'll take that. I don't think it's the best option. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll enchant him with that. Give him a good hero. Let's just see how he does. We don't have any gear on him, remember. But 312,000 power. Let's just see. Let's see what happens in this fight. We're going to leave it on full. So it looks like they did very well. That worked out really well. All right, good. So he's staying alive, and that's what matters. But then again, that was what, level 30 31, right? We're in. So either way, we can definitely move forward here. It's funny because there was a fight I just did. I think it was Demon. I think it might have been Demon. My team was 405,000 power. The team I was up against was 155,000 power, and they rocked me. Like, and I'm not saying kind of beat me, they rocked me. So they definitely need to go back and just re-edit the damages in these towers because none of them match. They don't match even close. So there you go. We are going to move forward in the towers. I have to just work on it. It's been something because I've been putting this game on auto for so long that I kind of forget to do some specific things often. I always forget. But yeah, we're going to move forward on it and hopefully things start working out for us. I really would like to beat Hell 610, and maybe this new update will bring us some more power. We are going to be leveling up some older heroes to try to build our Legion bonus, and we are slowly working on gear. I'm going to be doing the maze today, the maze today to get upgrade materials so that I can possibly do some more Pandora's box stuff to get some crit damage there. We're just going to try to increase our attack as much as possible from every way that we can do. All right, and I think that's going to be our way forward at this point, and hopefully May brings us some beautiful things. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. If you are interested or if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. It's good for the channel. Share it with your friends. We do a live show every single week. And we have a Discord that is brand new. I think came out last week or the week before. There's not many people on there, so feel free to join in now while it's quiet. And if you have any questions, I will answer them in there. All right? So this is God's Raid. I guess wherever we're at. Level 29, that's what this is. This is God's Raid with some new fun stuff. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and you guys take care.